Hola, ¿cómo están amigos de YouTube? Estamos aquí con un nuevo video para canales de The Walking Dead. Les aviso esto. El juego a veces, bueno, sus subtítulos están en inglés, algunas partes, pero después ya todo está en español. Eso de inglés no tengo idea de por qué ocurre esto, pero les aseguro que todo el juego ya está en español. Eso es todo lo que quería decirles, por si me llegan a decir algo en los comentarios de por qué no te fijaste, eso estaba en inglés, no entendíamos ni un chorizo. Así que solo les dije eso, así que comenzamos con el video. Continuar.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Eso está las
But I
arañas.
bet your
Bueno,
daddy scared them all
que no,
away.
hasta yo tengo pavor a las arañas. Me detesto las arañas.
Thanks, Lee. I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Ken Jr. Duck?
Yeah, nothing bothers him.
Duck.
Like water off
Ese
a
es
duck's
pato.
back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
Pucha.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of
Ese
hammers.
niño le han debido hacer bullying seguro en
makes
el
up for it with
colegio. Pero
enthusiasm.
Pato lo han hecho cada día. Pato.
The word is you were on
Y
your way to
además
Macon.
tiene pecas, creo.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure,
Yeah.
we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Ay.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what
¿Qué
those
será
things
esto?
can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Cómo se emociona de cualquier cosa.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
A ver, ahora vamos a... ¿Podemos caminar o...? Ah, sí, ya podemos caminar. A ver, me imagino que tengo que hablar
You
con
have
los
such pretty
personajes.
hair.
It can...
Hey there, girls.
Sí, sabía. Lee.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
¿Qué es lo que haces?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and
Herschel,
not
un tipo de The Walking
What is
Dead.
it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Es bonito que cada es una veterinaria.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Duck.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
¿Quién no?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, and barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
No hay nadie con quien hablar. A ver con quién hay que hablar ahora. Hablaremos con Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
¿Necesitas ayuda?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
¿Necesitas ayuda?
What do you mean?
¿Qué te refieres?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Sin hijos.
No kids.
Yo me imagino que no
Like
tiene
one,
hijos.
then.
O sea, no, me refiero a mi personaje.
How's your son doing?
¿Cómo está tu hijo?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis.
Memphis.
We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
¿Cuál es tu
So
plan?
what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a
Bote.
commercial fisherman, catching mackerel,
pescadores,
dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
A ver. ¿Con quién más podemos hablar? A ver, hablamos con Doc.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
¿Sí? ¿Se ayuda?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Las cosas. A ver, vamos a cortarlos.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pulled the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned,
Bueno, pues es lo que yo
barreled the
pienso.
gun right between the
Hay
kid's
que
eyes.
sobrevivir de alguna forma.
Pull the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill.
Sí, ya la
Have
terminó.
you had to off one yet?
Y yo cuando corto una leña tardo más de 2 horas, creo.
I had
What?
to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
A tu familia.
My brother and parents
Mi
are
hermano
American.
y yo no somos
Oh, man,
cercanos.
I hope so,
Tengo
too.
hermano.
Maybe it's not too bad
Vaya, no
there.
sabía eso.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Listo.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Vamos con Herschel. Los creadores de Walking Dead lo han cambiado mucho en el juego.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Ay, de Atlanta.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan.
Vamos
Having a place
trabajar
like
con
this.
su
It was in the family. and
arado.
yes,
No sé
so was
cómo se
I.
llamará ese instrumento.
Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now?
A tu familia ahora.
Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No, ya no tengo esposa, lo
My
voy a meter.
parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of
¿Un
advice?
consejo?
Sure.
Claro.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities. or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
¿Qué pasó aquí? Creo que han entrado caminantes.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Ya, ahora. ¿Qué pasa ahora? Pucha, han entrado siempre, creo. ¡Ah! Pucha, el padre, su tío creo que, no sé, y el niño. Pucha. Pucha, ahora ¿qué hago? Hay que usarlo, ¿por qué tiene que ayudar en esas sesiones? Hay que salvar a que mucho diría al niño. Al niño lo voy a salvar. A puño limpio. Pero igual, si no ya no, ¿cómo vas a solucionarlo? Va todavía. Pucha. Ay, joder. Su padre. Su hijo ha muerto. ¿Por qué se tienen que poner esas decisiones? Es tan difícil de tomar. Es como una decisión en la vida real, no sabes a quién salvar. Si estás en una decisión donde salvar a tu padre o a tu madre, no sé quién salvaría. Tip se enoja todavía.
I'm sorry. Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Está enojado siempre, ¿no? Ahora no.
And you didn't even try to help.
No, fue para el niño.
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
Míralo.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Nunca regresa, está botado el viejo. Bueno, nos tenemos que ir, nos han botado.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Ocho. Qué triste. Perdió a su hijo. A ver, concentremos con el juego. ¿Dónde nos toca ir ahora? Volveremos a... No sé si estoy aquí. No sé si me acuerdo que vine aquí. ¿Se acabó la gasolina?
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Dejamos la
That's
gasolina.
far enough.
O es lo mismo.
Look!
Alguien está...
Hey
Alguien
there.
igual se ha
You
estancado. ¿O
friendly?
qué?
Truck's run out of gas.
Son caminantes. Pucha. Caminantes. El mundo hay que escapar ahora. Hay que escapar. ¿Están ayudando? Joder. ¿Quién es ahí? Ahora hay que escapar, no hay otro. Nos metimos en un edificio.
We can't take risks like this, and we can't just let people die.
Señores, aquí es donde yo tratar de traducir un poco lo que dice en el juego. Están renegando porque nos han traído más personas. Están renegando. No quieren más personas en ese lugar.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
La niña quiere irse a otra parte.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him
Todos
then.
están
You'll have something in
discutiendo.
common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
She's not wrong. They took a risk,
Yes, we did.
and we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch.
Piensan que el niño está infectado. Pero él
He
no.
wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't.
Piensa
We
que el
have
niño
to
lo ha
end
mordido.
this
Por eso
now.
están negando que era
Over
una
my
parte
dead
todos.
body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen
Aunque
this
la única
happen.
manera de
We let
infectarte
someone with
es
the bite stay in,
que te
and we all
muerde
end
o
up
que te entre
being
sangre
stuck.
en tu
We gotta
cuerpo.
throw him out, or smash
No
his
hay más
head.
maneras de infectarse.
Stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone
parte
chill
de
the
Ken.
fuck out. Nobody's doing anything.
Shut up, Lily.
Todos están
And you,
discutiendo.
shut the fuck up.
Este viejo
They
es
will
el padre de
find
eso.
us, and they will get in here.
Y al parecer
and none of
es
this
mucho
will
nego.
fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in
Ya
here.
sé que la van a
We
seguir
can figure this
discutiendo
out
ahora.
without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a
Entonces,
shot.
cuando no eres bienvenido, es mejor irte de
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
Quiere ir al
It's
baño.
just locked. Keys behind the counter. Probably.
Quiere ir al baño.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Pucha.
Jesus.
Ah, se han puesto a pelear. ¿Qué pasó? Caminantes. Ya no puedo ver bien. Ay, casi. Ay. Pucha. Ay, me salvó la vida.
You okay?
Ay.
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
Más caminantes.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
¿Esas son armas pesadas? ¿Son militares?
Thank God for
El
that.
ejército sigue vivo, el
We
ejército.
almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid.
Creo que sí, el
That
ejército
was...
es 8 helicópteros. Ataca al corazón. Bueno, eso le pasó, creo que por tanto renegar.
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to
Quiere
think
que
this
vayamos a
drugstore's
conseguir
a
algo para su
permanent
padre,
solution.
como
Right.
medicamentos.
This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot.
Walkie-talkie.
Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
A ver, ahora voy a recoger todo lo que pueda. Como dicen, cualquier cosa es bienvenida.
What are you messing around with there?
Una radio.
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
A ver, ¿qué podemos hacer aquí? A ver, no creo que sea eso, aunque a veces lo más minúsculo es la solución.
Nothing.
A ver, vamos a dar la vuelta. A ver, la antena. No creo. No tiene baterías, es la
There are
cosa.
no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No,
Hay que
I can
conseguir
try to
baterías
find
ahora para
some.
ese radio.
Needs two.
thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
A ver, ¿qué podemos conseguir ahora?
We can't let anything happen to
Baterías,
Ducky.
justo lo que yo
No,
quiero.
hon.
Las vamos a dar a Carly.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
¿Acaso no he comprado estas baterías?
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, Lee, maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a
Doc está
shock.
como
We're
tipo
lucky as
traumado
hell
por lo que le ha
nobody got
pasado.
nabbed
Casi
on the
lo
way in
muerden.
here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Clementine está triste.
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
I don't know.
Well, wouldn't they be at their house or somewhere like that?
Cat, it's not our business.
Not sure they made it. We passed some houses on the way in, and things are pretty bad here.
Well, you just don't know.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We
it.
killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Ya, pues, quiero seguir.
Try to let it go.
A ver, ¿qué podemos aquí agarrar? Ah, creo que es... Ah, ¿otra batería? No sé si es batería.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
A ver, entramos aquí. Pucha. Tu canción combina con el ambiente del juego.
I can't think about them in here.
¿Hay algo que podamos usar? A ver, ¿qué hay aquí? Un bastón.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
A ver.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure.
Seguro.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good,
No, it's not.
but I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
¿Tienes hijos?
No.
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Estaba muerto.
Because they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Se ha cortado.
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
¿Hay algo aquí que me ayude? Ah, un kit de primeros auxilios. ¿Qué hay aquí? A ver. Una bendita.
Let's have a look at that finger. How?
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Ya está.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
¿Qué hay aquí?
It's locked. We need to track down the keys
Oh,
if we're gonna
ya.
help Larry.
Es lo que no me gusta de este juego. Hay que encontrar llaves.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
¿Para qué serviría un control remoto? Si ni siquiera hay luz.
That's what I figured.
¿Acaso hay luz todavía? Creo que su familia es su familia. Su hermano era doctor o enfermero, no sé.
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No.
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it.
Y para entrar ahí necesito las llaves, que joder.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah?
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you
¿Acaso
killed
escuché la
someone.
conversación que tuve con
Was
ella?
that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Bueno, volvamos afuera. A ver qué hacemos ahora. Ahí está. Por un momento pensé que se había colocado. ¿Algo más que podamos hacer?
Hey there, this is Glenn, and
¿Quién está comunicando con
kinda
ella?
in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up? Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You've got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
¿Hay algo que puedo usar? creo que no. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, otra batería. Perfecto. Eso completo la radio. Al solo necesito dársela ahí. ¿Dónde estaba ya? ¿Dónde está? Aquí está.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Sí, a ver qué problema hay. ¿Prende?
Nothing.
A ver, vamos a dar la vuelta. A ver, primero vamos a elevar esto. A ver, las baterías, vamos a comprobar si están. Ah, con los ohms. Ahora sí, vamos. Ahora hay que prenderlo. Ya está.
You fixed it.
Continues to spread unchecked. The estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
Have a look around.
In the event of a full
We're not suicidal yet.
my producers
No,
tell
the
me
gate up
we
there
gotta
is
get off
closed.
the air.
We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
WABE wishes you and your loved ones.
Sure. Go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
A ver, salgamos un cachito afuera. ¿Qué podemos hacer para salir de aquí? Con cautela, como ninjas. Que sigan ahí los caminantes. ¿Cómo podemos salir de aquí? A ver, piensa. Los caminantes se ven atraídos por el ruido. Quiero vomitar.
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
Uno se está arrastrando, creo que sus piernas la han roto.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Pucha, ahora como... Caray, demonios, no voy a quedar. No hay algo aquí que me ayude.
I can't reach that brick.
Pucha, esto es el ladrillo.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Tita.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already has
Pucha, ahora como demonios.
That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. I can't reach that brick.
Ha.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for
Pucha,
sure.
¿cómo puedo salir de aquí ahora? A ver.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Ve a ver algo que puedo hacer, algo.
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. And they weren't on the old couple we took out in Lawrence. Are you okay?
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be
A
out
ver, ¿cómo
here.
puedo salir de aquí? Tengo que buscar la forma de alcanzar. ¿Por qué lo hacen tan complicado los juegos? No puedes simplemente aunque sea romper, no doblar algo, no sé.
That guy over there
Sure,
has the
man.
keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here.
Para entrar ahí necesito, para entrar a ese cuarto, necesito esa llave de ese enfermero. Pero la pregunta es cómo abro la puerta, es lo que quiero saber.
You wouldn't need long, right?
Just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
A ver, voy a intentar.
Let's head back inside.
Voy a volver dentro. Quizás hay algo ahí que me ayude. A ver, ahí debes saber.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
A ver, tal vez ya tenga algo para ayudarme. Quién sabe, ¿no? Ah, aquí vamos a venir ahora. ¡Ucha! Caminante. Y bueno amigos, eso fue todo por hoy. Si hay tiempo, subiré hoy día lo que sigue después de esto. Recuerda suscribirte a mi canal, dale like y compártelo. Nos vemos en un próximo video. Hasta otro día o si no, hasta hoy día más, o hasta el día mismo tal vez subo otro video, quién sabe. Pero bye bye.